Being a high school student isn't easy. This is what most of us think. And why do we think that? Because on top of our studying and trying to get high grades, we have to think about popularity. Popularity is the first thing a student thinks about when entering high school. And nowadays, we see this term sometimes in secondary schools. To be popular or famous is something everyone eagers to, and being unpopular or loner is really scary, even maybe more than ghosts. Well, come to think of it, if you see a ghost, then you will be well known. So, let's go and find a ghost. This is how most teenagers think. Does it really worth it? To give up things you like or to pretend to be someone you are not? For example, in some countries, the one with the highest grades is a loser and everyone makes fun of him. So, in order to not be that loser, you gain bad marks, even though you can get full marks. Don't be shocked. I have seen people do that. I, myself, was bullied sometimes for being nerd. It annoyed me a little, but I always kept thinking, in the end, I will be the one who gets in university and have a good job, while those popular students will still be popular in high school. Now, let me ask a question. When you become that popular student and you have suddenly 20 friends around you, do you think they are real friends? Of course not. Well, in the second thought, they are the enemies. They will leave you in the second you lose the popular position. Indeed, they will be the reason for losing that position because they smile in front of you and stab you in the back. So, let me ask you again, does it really worth it? To lose your real friends for those fake friends, I mean enemies? I'm not saying you have to avoid popularity or it is a bad thing. My point is, it doesn't worth it working for it. If you just be yourself and do what you like, fame will come to you without knowing. This is the good popularity, without fake ID or fake acts. Now, let's move to the next stage, the development of popular, which it is famous or celebrity. To become famous is on the list of the most people around the world. Here, we need to discuss a little bit about why it is on the list. To summarize, there are three main reasons. Reason number one, to earn money. This reason exists since a very long time, but in the old days, it wasn't easy to be famous. Only people with the real talent. Reason number two, to show the talent. Well, people in this category don't really think about fame. They just want to show their talent to the world, and fame is only a tool for their goal. Reason number three, to be famous only because to be famous. That's it. If you noticed, those people are the continuous of the student who just want to be popular. And guess what? Some of them do become a celebrity. But they don't last that long. Just couple of years, then gone with the wind. Nobody remembers them. Let's move back to the real celebrities. Nowadays, it is easy to become one. If you have a talent, you can upload a YouTube video or go to a talent show. Also, you can become famous with your Facebook or Twitter account. However, what do you need to think about is the consequences. Do you think celebrities have an easy life? Well, you know everything about their life from internet, TV, and magazines. Have you ever thought, how did the media get these small details about your favorite singer? Let me tell you that the way they got the details is what gave your favorite singer a hard time. With paparazzi, reporters, and cameras following everywhere, no personal life, cannot go to a public place normally, have haters that even send death threats, like what happened with Selena Gomez. So, do you still want to be a celebrity? I guess you said yes. Why don't you? I still want to be one. But all the things that I have mentioned a second ago I will be aware of it and know how to deal with it. So you must do as well. And anyone has to be famous on their list because the consequences aren't easy to bear. And one example for that is how Marilyn Monroe ended up suiciding. In conclusion, to be popular or famous has a good and bad side. And the worst thing is trying to be one just to be one. This is what everybody has to forget about. Just think about your dreams and your aim in life, work to make people and yourself happy, and you will sure be remembered.